Well, there is yet another threat out there. It's called the modern-day slave trade. In January is Human Trafficking Awareness Month. Why does that even happen? A month dedicated to that? Well, in today's installment of Beyond the Dream, we focus on a very popular musical group that's using its talent as a platform to encourage people to help end the trafficking of millions. The band 10th Avenue North is raising awareness and shining a light on the dark, despicable slave trade. Drawing inspiration from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech, the group sounds the alarm through their song, For Those Who Can't Speak.
There's this verse in the Hebrew Scriptures in Proverbs that says, use your voice for those who can't speak up for themselves.
Human trafficking is a global epidemic, and it's a crime. An estimated 27 million people are trapped in the shadows of this sinister slave trade that forces men, women, and children into a life of servitude. It sexually exploits girls and boys through prostitution or forced labor, and it happens around the world, including the United States. The band is encouraging people to use social media to speak out against the issue.
We have this Twitter, we have Instagram, we have Facebook. Like, everybody has a platform and a means of expressing themselves. We kind of just want our fans and other people to realize, like, you're not too small to lift your voice for those who can't speak.
Beyond their song and video, 10th Avenue North partners with International Justice, a human rights group that rescues those held captive in slavery. The band also encourages people to stop human trafficking by adopting children through Compassion International, which helps children living in poverty.
If you sponsor a child for, you're providing them with medical needs and education, and basically pulling them out of poverty, giving them a chance. And that's kind of the root of the issue, is a lot of people end up in this situation of slavery because there's no other means of survival.
We never put that together until we were in Honduras with Compassion, and we were talking to this young mother in this, hut, and tears flowing down her face. She's saying, I'm so glad Compassion came to our project, because now my youngest daughter won't have to sell her body the way her older sister had to. I found that spending my life and energy to bless other people is more rewarding than just sitting back and trying to get all the glory for myself.
27 million slaves, all different races. This is not the picture the Lord painted in Genesis. Silence is our enemy, our voices can end it.
10th Avenue North, giving of themselves, using their music and faith to help break the shackles of slavery, liberating people to live their lives beyond the dream. Pope Francis calls for an end to slavery and human trafficking. In fact, during the first Mass of the new year, he said, quote, war always makes slaves, and here's a message that affects everyone. We are called to combat all forms of slavery and to build brotherhood. A global slavery index estimates that 36 million people, according to the Pope, are living in slavery, sex, bondage, and servitude. The Pope says everyone who is born has a God-given right to be free.
Any message, though, through music is always a powerful one,
awesome.
because music is a great way of communicating, and they are excellent, by the way.
Yeah, many thanks to them. Thank you.